What's going on, guys? This is what I'm looking to call my murder hornet. It's an SMG bleed build.
We need you to secure the memorial and remove the True Sons forces. If they maintain this outpost, the True Sons will be a direct threat to the campus. No more talk!
Got a visual on additional hostiles in the memorial compound. They're moving south. There's a gate between you. It looks closed from here.
Agent, you'll need to find a way to open that gate.
This is not typically a build I enjoy playing solo.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
You are going down! Get!
All clear. I repeat, the compound is all clear.
No, that can't be all of them. Check the interior while I get Henry's people to maintain the perimeter.
Got something for ya! They're in here! You are much...
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Let's get in there!
Vital signs critical.
Damn it. The True Sons have turned the memorial into a base.
I need you dead.
According to the schematics Isaac pulled upstairs, we can lock that tunnel door from their control center. That should keep them from being able to transport those mortars loaded with DC-62.
Eat this! How do we get...
Back off!
That should keep them from getting more of those mortars.
You think close to tunnel is smart? Fuck you! You slot yourself in with us. I'll make sure you rot down here.
Deploying boom!
That one's protected.
Let's do this. I can't go on like this. Get back.
Serious trauma detected.
Get away from me!
Today, we dealt a great blow to the tu10's infrastructure. We confiscated a massive cache of chemical weapons and eliminated their stronghold near the campus. You should be proud. You saved a lot of lives today.
15 minutes, and we had that long ass big room. Not too bad. Hey, it's me, JC. You guys just watched gameplay of my Murder Hornet build. Let's go through it real quick. So for this build I do use the firewall specialization. That's mainly so that we can utilize the striker shield. 5% bonus damage to enemies, shield health, active regeneration, and you do increase damage to things that are standing inside the cone that you see when it is out. Helps because you're going to be right up in their face. We are also going to be using two very close range weapons, SMG, in sync, shotgun with Optimist. I mainly use the shotgun if I do not have my skills running. Hits very hard and increased damage. Well, kind of a brainer. Crit chance, reload speed, SMG. Now the SMG is the bread and butter of this build. Because of just the way the stats come on an SMG, it's able to push the damage higher. So I got crit hit damage, accuracy, crit hit chance, and 20 rounds on the mag. But what I was just talking about, if we go over to stats, I'm at 55 crit hit chance and 120% crit hit damage. And we can only do that because of the SMG. 21% critical hit damage. Pretty high. It's the only gun in the game that can roll with it. Makes it a great contender for hybrid builds like this is. As you can tell, we're running 3 yellows. So we have 3 skill tier and 3 reds for 3 weapon. Running 2 Hanayu. 2-piece Hanayu gives me 10% skill haze, skill damage. I also have skill damage and critical hit chance on these knees. The other one's the mask. Crit hit chance, skill damage, crit hit damage. I'm running 1-piece Sokolov for SMG damage. The one thing I will say about the Sokolov though is I do wish I had a Sokolov chest with Intimidate on it, but I do not. So I am running Walker and Harris for that. This will amplify my weapon damage by 35%. Just let it be known, however you're comfortable playing, you can play. You can use, where is it? Hunter Killer, which gives you perfect Intimidate, amplifies your damage by 40%, and 10% status effect. The only way to get Hunter Killer is you have to collect all 13 masks in New York. A little bit time consuming, not terrible, just grab a friend and do it. Very nice chest piece though. The other piece of Walker Harris is the backpack for perfect adrenaline rush. This piece is basically your only survivability in this build outside of your shield. Whenever you are within 10 meters of an enemy, gain 23% bonus armor for 5 seconds, stacks up to 3 times with a 5-second cooldown. So basically, every 5 seconds, if you are close enough to an enemy, which you should be, you're going to be getting bonus armor. Really helps if enemies wrap around you and shoot you in the back. And these gloves. These gloves, I like to run. It's better. I like to use these more in a group than I do solo. That's because in a group we can run through things faster, and I can just blow up my hive and get my stuff faster to keep running with the group. I do run sometimes with Sokolov gloves. I rolled skill tier on these ones. I've run with weapon damage, and I've run with weapon damage, skill damage. I've run with all of them. I am most comfortable with the BTSU for my hive, and the hive is why this thing is called the Murder Hornet. When you throw this with your shield, especially if you're in a group and you're standing in front of a doorway, it's great for zoning. Not only are you buffing your teammates' damage with your shield, you are also zoning the enemies with your hive and inflicting a lot of damage between your hive and in sync, your weapon. And provided this runs out, you can always just pop it with BTSU and get it back even faster. That's the gist of it. I don't really like running this solo. I did do it. You just saw it. I did it in 15 minutes and 13 seconds or something. It's not terrible, but it does feel better in a group. Plus you have backup if you go down. If you have any questions, anything you want to say, feel free. I do realize I could probably do this build with ongoing directive. I just don't want to. This is fun. Try it out. Let me know what you think. Take it easy.